All right, what is up, everybody? This is Zacharias. We are back with more of Avadon 2: The Corruption. Here we are, gonna hunt down some rebels now. After getting our orders from Commander Odell. So let's go ahead and continue. Derma is waiting for you. Saw Odell, did you? You verify that you did. Then follow me again. I will show you the way to the enemy. I don't envy you your task. He turns and leaves to the south. Derma walks up to another rock face. Now that you know what to expect, you notice that the fake wall is different from the real stone. Less colorful, more flat, it's subtle. You would have to know what to expect to spot it. She touches the wall and it folds up, revealing a path to the east. East, then south. That is where Consina and her rebels are. Don't get too close to their fort. They are cunning. They will spot you easily. Good luck. I need a report for the assault. She turns and walks back toward the hidden cave. Okay, before we... Is there anything we needed to clear out here real quick? Okay, and that section blocked off. That one's blocked off too. That's an exit up there, so yeah, this is the only direction we can go anyway. Oh crap. It looks like we have to fight these titans now. I was hoping to just sneak past them, but maybe that wasn't an option. Well, that did a bunch of damage there. So yeah, I'm glad I bought Dedrick along. He can do some pretty good damage with this. With this Drake. Ah. Can't do really much else. The Drake can't really do much else besides that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Animal skins. Elixir of recovery. Oh, let's give it to Dedrick. Pretty sure we don't need to fight every single Titan we come across, but at the same time, I do sort of just want to clear out the area. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Screw it. I wish I could summon the Inferno turret right now. Right, I leveled up. Alright, at level 7, add 10% per level of attacker in battle, receiving a random curse. At level 6, gain Call to Frenzy. A rallying cry drives nearby allies into a frenzy, giving them extra attacks. Heck yes, that's what we've been waiting for this whole time. With this path for the Blade Master. So let's go ahead and head down here. It seems to be our only option right now. You know what, let's kill more Titans. I don't see why not. We can use all the XP we can get right now. Because I want to get him leveled up finally. That's definitely by far the most useful ability for the Blade Master, is the ability to do all that. Ah, knocked him too far back, though. I could have... Was it supposed to be Monarch? Gortusk? Okay, whatever. Come on. Get out of here with that. Yeah, forget being tactical in the game like this. Just, kill everyone you see, pretty much. I mean, obviously there are some instances where you're not going to be able to explore every part like that. Like that one, like in Bardigris there, where you had to just keep moving. I think Kalita has some really good strength right now. I like it. Roar. Wiped out so many Titan forces. Flame Tooth Blade. Okay, that's still not as good as the blade we already have. It's not even better than the Tinker Mage blade, so we'll hang on to that. I'll see if Yoshira can use it, but I doubt it. Someone is waiting for you on the pathway ahead. Even from a distance, you easily recognize Silky. The scout is standing out in the open, waiting. Kalita whispers, "What is she doing here? Waiting for us? This does not bode well." Dedrick watches the thickets carefully. If Silky is here because she expects us, there may be others. Rebels, most likely. When Silky sees you, she waits for you to approach. You look around and see nobody else there. Even rebels can't disguise themselves this well. Silky is alone. Silky holds up a hand in greeting, but you can see that she is very unhappy to see you here. Not surprised, though. Malik, I feared that Odil would rope you into his mad scheme, but I hope your wisdom would keep you away. I would like to sit with you by a fire, hunt, cook a stew, trade tales. None of that can happen now. Perhaps never again. I am not here to talk, but to parley. Your companions are instantly alert, ready to attack the scout at any provocation. The words traitor for sure, are whispers. Wait, the rebels know we are here? No, but they have been expecting a raid from Odil. He is too clever, too persistent. I am here now because of... I have had my suspicions. Odd reports. Wisps of smoke rising from the northern hills. This is my own investigation. I did not expect to find anyone. I certainly didn't expect to find you. Now I just need to decide what to do. You are here to help the rebels, aren't you? I have done many things the pact calls crimes, Malik, but I will not lie to you. I am here with the rebels. I need to make you understand. I need to tell you what happened. And what happened exactly. Silky shakes her head sadly. You must believe me, Malik, when I met you at the Lair of the Ogres. I was not a traitor. I was only a courier. I hoped to get through this war without taking a side, to just float through. They would not have it. Constina came to me herself. She told me that I had to choose. They could not trust me unless I was truly with them. If I refused, I was out in the wilds, alone and hungry, so I joined them. I took their oath. Dedrick says, I know this. I know the pain of choosing. Silky may have sided with the enemy, but I cannot find it in me to hate. So you didn't have to join them? I did not. I had proven I was no foe to them, and they would have let me flee. To starve, to be alone, to be at the mercy of brigands. I did not want that, I admit it. Also, helping them would help my people. Help the Wild Realm regain its freedom, its pride. My time with the rebels has helped me see the rightness of their cause. So now you are fully a traitor. For the first time, you see Silky grow angry, though she bottles up her feelings quickly enough. You have served Avadon too long. You forget that the masses you rule over are not faceless drones. They are people. You know me, Malik, or I thought you did. I anguished over the choice. I did not sleep for days. I am no craven, a traitor, perhaps, but with noble reasons. But this is not the time to talk of friendship and feelings. As I said, I am here to parley. I have had an idea. You weren't sent by the rebels? No, I am only here because of my own hunches. Now that I know who is here, I have my own ideas. I will risk Constantina's anger to make my own offer. Speak your piece. Malik, I know you. We walked the woods together those long weeks. I know that you can think, that you have a sense of justice. You know that Avadon is a fortress of killers, of torturers, of tyrants. Go on. We have a chance to change things. I want you to help us. I want to return to Constantina and tell her that you will lead Commander Odil into a trap. They can destroy Odil and then escape, and then you will be welcome among them and rewarded. Kalita looks to you, then she looks away. The hurt she received in the Avadon dungeons is clearly much on her mind. She is silent. Dedrick looks at you, a grave expression on his face. I will not try to influence you, Malik. Your treachery would spare me having to slay my brothers and sisters of the Wild Realm. And if I refuse, then I return to the Rebel Keep. I say nothing. I quietly gather my gear, and I prepare to slip away. Silky looks you in the eye. Malik, I am a fool. For the time we spent together, I would not betray you. I would not get you killed. I should betray you to Constantina, but I will not. You would have me lead pack soldiers to their deaths? They did that to themselves. Did you lead them here? I think not. The pack doomed them. The only question is if you will join them. What reward do you think Constantina will give me? I could not guess. I am sure it will be ample. She is no monster, and she pays well for those who are actually effective in her service. I have made my decision. Your companions lean forward, eager to hear what you have to say. They chose to trust you, and they will accept the consequences. Silky tries to act calm, but her hands are trembling. Malik, what do you have to say? I pray that you choose sanity and survival. Rebels will be destroyed, and you will die as a traitor. Silky nods solemnly. The scout brushes her eyes with the back of her hand. I wish you had said otherwise, though you are infected with the cruelty of Avadon. I will not betray your secret. After you are slain, I will make sure your body is disposed of properly and not overly damaged. I forgive you, Malik. Perhaps in the next life The scout chokes up. Silky turns and walks away to the south. When you get halfway across the bridge, you have a good view of the rebel fort. It is perched on a narrow strip of land between the river and the hills, protected by a wall of crude stones mortared together. It's not a large fort, more of a safe house and meeting place and a base for an army. It is counting on its remote location to stay safe. This decision may have been unwise. There are sentries on the walls, but they are too far away for them to see you. The sandy haze of the desert protects you. If you continue to the south, however, they are sure to spot you. You have the information that Commander Odil needs. Maybe in a future playthrough off screen I will be more supportive of Silky, but I am sticking with what I feel are the canon choices in the series. Only Avadon 3 is the only one that's not going to really have like canon choices because there's no follow-up. You can just make your own canon. You can technically make your own canon in all 3 games. It's just not going to align unless you follow the canon that Spiderweb software set up. But even then, you can pretty much make your own choices in all these. So maybe in a playthrough off screen, I'll side with Silky more, but for this one, I am staying loyal to Avadon. I have sighted the Rebel Fort. You tell Odell what you learned about the defenses of the Rebel Fort. And you were not sighted? I am pleased, but we can't count on our luck holding. We must attack now. Your orders are simple. You will travel with us. All opposition must fall, and Constina will be taken, dead or alive. You think we can take Constina alive? No, there is no chance of it. She would kill herself if she thought there was the slightest chance we could deliver her to the dungeons of Avadon. Yet, I would try. I met Silky. The scout is now working for Constina. I long suspected it. I am sorry. I thought Silky might be your friend. It is hard to learn that one who fought at your side is a traitor. And yet, the penalty for treason remains. It will be applied as soon as we get the chance. Any other instructions? I will give them as necessary. For now, you will escort us and keep us alive. We will charge straight into the Rebel Fort and deliver fire and destruction. I am ready. Commander Odell nods. Good to hear it, Hand of Avadon. No delay, no doubt. It is time. Commander Odell arrives and gathers his soldiers. Despite their low chance of surviving the day, every one of them is eager to leave this pit and fight the enemy at last. I am not better than you, he says. My rank is higher, but I am like you. I fight for the pact. I die for the pact, if I have to keep our home safe. Our insignia are different, that is all. I won't lie to you, the battle will be hard. I do not expect to see the end of the day. Yet, I feel lucky. After years of confusion and loss, we have the chance to make things better. Here, now, we can act. Come, follow me. If we do nothing else, let's make there be a few less traitors in the world. Stealth is important. There is no applause, no cheers of approval. Soldiers line up to attack with quiet determination. They turn toward the ladder to the north, each one ready to die for Odell and the pack. Wait, can I at least train real quick? At level 7, summon turrets appear with haste. At level 6, gain Inferno turret, constructs an Inferno turret in a nearby location. That sprays cones of intense fire on nearby foes. Okay, well, we already had that. The Blade of Pack Soldiers has adopted a loose formation outside. Commander Odell is at the lead. When you get close, he nods to you. It is time. We will never be able to provide more force with better timing and more surprise. Follow, Malik. Stay close. The rebels fall now. The soldiers begin the march toward the rebel fort. I love how y'all are bunched up together like that. Or how we're bunched up together like this. We're really just inching towards with them. Did it help, though, that I killed the Titans on the way? I mean, we probably didn't have to, but at the same time, I just wanted to. Oh snap, more Titans. Oh, Cleta was waiting on Cleta. I was like, wait, what is it waiting on? Okay, so regardless of if we kill those Titans or not, they would have had forces to fight us anyway. Oh hell yes. We got freaking battle space. Dang, he did a lot of damage to that soldier. Make sure. Dang, how strong is that freaking... Okay, one of them is dead now. How strong was that freaking rock, though? If it did that much damage to Dedrick. Oh, that was Odell, that wasn't... Oh, there were two shamans? Oh, no, that's a Rebel Titan. It's just terrified. Okay, can I at least move my camera down? Okay. I hate that it hates when I can't use the cone of fire like twice in a row. Dang, how much damage can he... What the heck? We gotta kill these fools quick. He can do a lot of damage to Dedrick. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Do that. Go ahead and destroy these for now. Are you kidding me? The Titans are strong as hell. Okay, fortunately I have time to recharge abilities with all this wandering. You have returned to the Rebel fort, this time not alone. Commander Odell stands by the bridge, looking across the enemy fortification. It's not a huge fort, but you start to feel overmatched. Odell looks over at you. If Avadon has granted you any amazing secret powers, you may need to use them. I don't think Scarabs will be adequate. Then you hear a horn. Someone on the keep walls has sent out a signal. Someone is walking out, a tall woman, accompanied by several guards. One of them holds a white square of cloth. Odell nods. A parley? Perhaps a trap. No, that woman is Constina. She wants to meet us. Well, we have as much surprise on our side as we can hope for. Come, Hand of Avadon, let us meet the enemy. It will delay our deaths a few precious minutes. He walks forward to meet Constina. You follow. Commander Odell and Constina face each other across the field, protected by lines of guards. Weeks out on the field have left them both exhausted, filthy, and determined to bring about the swift destruction of the other. There is a long period of silence, followed by an even more awkward greeting. Odell, Constina. Finally, Odell begins. Constina, there will be no negotiation. You are trapped. In this, the Pact and Avadon stand together. You will lay down your weapons and surrender, or you will be destroyed. Nort. Consina is not impressed. I hope that you have a spare army with you. The numbers I see before me, I am not threatened. Commander Odo responds, true, but we have the might and secret powers of Avadon on our side. We will freeze you in an instant and drag you back to the Black Fortress on sledges. He's bluffing. You never said anything about any freezing. Consina is not impressed. I think you're bluffing. I would wager nobody told you anything about any freezing. You found us, true, but with not enough force. You want to trick us into submission. Commander Odell says nothing in response. He stares in her eye, but he has no more tricks. You are correct, he says. All we have is steel and the will of the pact. That will be enough. Soldiers, take the fort. Kill all who resist. Faustina gives Odell a fast salute. She turns to run into the keep, and then all is chaos. Okay, so oh, come on, really? He had to walk out that way? Why is he walking out that way? Yeah, I needed them to move. Freaking snare effect. You know, I do want to kind of have time to loot up the place. Developing wrap. Put that on. We could probably loot up later after we search the place. Not the time to talk. I mean, I can't even steal that stuff because Yeah, I think we can only loot up this place after we don't have to follow Commander Odell. How are they doing so much damage to the desert, though? That's crazy. Are y'all good in here, though? Commander Odell is exhausted and battered, and his perpetual stern exterior is one bad moment for breaking. Yet he can manage to smile. The fort has been taken. He looks at you. So, Malik, we have won this battle. And yet, Constina is not among the fallen. He fled into the tunnels below. You need to get to her. Go below, report back to me when the deed is done. Where do I go? Odell points to the southeast. Explore the tunnels there. We found a gateway and managed to raise it a little. A trapdoor is on the other side. It is the only way she could have escaped. Just me? No help? What help do I have to give, Hand of Avadon? The meager force remaining to me need to stay up here and hold the fort. More rebels could arrive from any direction at any time. It will be done. Odell nods. Ugly job it is, but we have no choice. Hurry down there, good luck, and try not to die. He waves away and starts barking orders to shore up the keep's defenses. Okay, well, I guess he's stuck there then. So glad I have vitality, though. I am gonna loot the place up before I head down there, though. Just because. Perfect, we get even more vitality. Okay. Okay, that's where we are supposed to go, but let's still explore the rest of the immediate area before we... Vanessa spear. We don't wield spears anyway, so we'll sell that. The battle has gone well, and this soldier is clearly surprised to be alive. The survivors of the battle look to Commander Odell hoping for fresh orders. And here we go. All right, so I will be saving the game right here, but I'll see you all soon with the next part of Let's Play.